Do you keep chasing the light at the end of your tunnel? Well, here's the thing. The truth you're looking for is hidden in the very dark you're trying to escape. I spent years searching for that light, only to discover the revelation was already here, in the descent itself. When life feels heavy, advice like focus on the positive or look for the light can feel like salt on a wound. You recite affirmations, visualize your future self, scroll motivational quotes, and yet the hollowness persists. I remember lying under a weighted blanket, eyes swollen from crying, and hearing a YouTube video say it's darkest before the dawn. Well, I waited for the dawn. Days turned into months, and the dawn didn't come. Not in the way I expected. Instead, something else happened. I stopped searching. The dark night isn't about finding quick answers. It strips away strategies that once propped you up. It's not illness or failure, it's an initiation. A collapse that feels like breaking, but is actually preparing you for self-realization. Alan Watts said, "To define is to limit." When we cling to an image of enlightenment as bliss or clarity, we miss truth in its other forms. Eckhart Tolle reminds us the present moment, no matter how bleak, is the only doorway to liberation. Looking ahead for the light just postpones the meeting with truth. In my own descent, I discovered the heavy feelings weren't obstacles, but teachers. Rage after being scapegoated showed me where my boundaries lived. Grief after going no contact revealed the depth of my love. These emotions were raw and sometimes unbearable, but they were real. The descent isn't an error, it's alchemy. Every step through shame, guilt, grief, and anger carries you closer to courage and neutrality. You can't bypass it. You can only move through. So the next time you find yourself yearning for the light, pause. Place one hand on your belly and one on your heart. Breathe slowly and ask yourself, what is true right now? Not with an idea, but with sensation. There is heaviness in my chest. There is numbness in my hands. Then whisper, I don't need this to change in order to be with it. As you practice, you'll notice the darkness has its own textures. Sticky, aching, sometimes strangely calm. And by not running, you may feel a subtle aliveness, even inside the pain. If you're tired of chasing the light and ready to meet truth where you are, my Sovereignty Sequence course explores this descent with practices and gentle guidance. It's currently free while I gather 100 testimonials before charging for it. So consider joining if you'd like a companion on the path. And if you want to check out the map that it's based on through the dark night of the soul, check out this free masterclass right here. And the course link is in the description. And as always, may the shadow wane and the stardust remain.